Hey guys, if you saw the last video, we put on the lift and these KO2s. And today we went out and got her a little dirty. As you can see, in today's video, we're gonna show you how to clean this dirty engine. All right guys, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take off the skid plate because it has so much clay. And also the water will be able to drain easier from underneath. So there's 8 14 millimeter sockets. And then after that, we're gonna be taking out the battery. All right guys, so we took off the skid plates and we just disconnected the battery here. Next thing we're gonna do is take off this radiator cover by popping off all these little tabs. So the way they work is you just wanna push in and then the teeth on the outside come out and they just pop right out. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna take a hose and just lightly do everything and then spray the degreaser that I bought and then pressure wash it very carefully. We sprayed the degreaser, and we took a brush and we scrubbed everything off for the top. Now we're gonna pressure wash the top. And after that, we're going into the actual engine bay with brushes and making this thing spick and span. We connected the battery and turned on the car and it started up immediately. So now what we're doing is just waiting for the sun to dry things out. We took the blower back onto it, so it's relatively dry, but now we're just letting the engine warm up. That'll dry it more. And after that, we might just do a little bit of detailing with a rag, make sure it's as clean as possible, because even before it was relatively dirty. Not as bad as what you guys first saw it, but it was still pretty dirty. As you can see, it's not down there. We had a bunch of mud and we cleaned that up. So some key areas, if I don't know if this happens to you, down here, we'll focus, right down here, a lot accumulates. And also on this other side next to the battery, right down there. Just make sure that you get everything and dry it off as well as you possibly can, especially around the spark plugs or any intakes and electrical. So, guys, so we finished everything. It's as good as it's gonna get. As you can see here, even if you rub this off, once it dries, it comes back. I don't have the cleanest engine, but try to keep it as good as I can. It's a 2013, so, you know, it's as good as you can get. One thing to just make sure is that you keep it as dry as you can. Here we're just letting it finish drying off. Hopefully the sun comes out and dries it off even more. Just all these electrical connectors, just something that you gotta be careful about. But other than that, we're done. And that's just how it is. Steve is in the building. Steve's here. This is the final product, guys. You can see it's a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner as the top is as well. Scrubbing really helps. Just make sure you don't get too many of your connections wet, because things go downhill when that happens. Steve, what do you think compared to what you saw before?
Looks great, honestly. I mean, you know, they're just like, you know, residual crap, but
yeah, like this stuff, you just got polished.
On the road, so.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching the video, guys.